Welcome to North Dakota State Stadium. It's the South Alabama Jaguars and the North Dakota State Bison. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. Teed up and the Bison ready to kick it away and get this game started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So South Alabama's offense who will have the football first. And here's the sophomore quarterback who will be at the controls in this one. Led his team to a win, throwing 4 touchdown passes the last time out. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires downfield. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite. On the road, and you make a big mistake early.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump, but that interception was like giving every single fan here in this stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The offense changing the play. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Trainer's out evaluating this junior safety. We'll let you know his condition. Holly keeping an eye on all of the injuries for us. Makes the grab over the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They've finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got him. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Jaguars will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. To the air. It's Boley. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. On target over the middle. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. They bring the punter onto the field now. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's White. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Complete. Picks up the first down, and he might have a little extra. That looked like it'll be roughing the passer.
First down, roughing the passer. Defense.
And they'll advise. Play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it on the counter. It's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. To the air on 2nd down. It's caught. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They send the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. He gets it down to the 40-yard line, but he's going to be a little bit short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Jaguars will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Got it set up on the outside. Almost popped free on the screen, but he'll be stopped short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not a lot of room to make this catch. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. The run inside. It's Cole. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. They've got a first down here to open the period. Now the play fake. Under fire. He gets away. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looking for space. It's Mitchell. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Boley. Makes the catch. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. Fires on the move. Working on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. A run to the right. Fighting off the defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Mason. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to run for it. Could be an alley. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The short hands, it's Mathis. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. On the run, it's Cole. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Got the back over the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Jaguars will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Takes it on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're testing the right side here. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Escapes the pressure to his right. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Got it. At the 35, he's got room. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side.
And sometimes offenses, man, they get caught up with numbers and they need to do so many runs, so many passes. I like when you just trust your quarterback. Like back-to-back explosive passing plays. Let him do his thing. Let him drop back, read the defense, dissect it, and make big plays.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback keeper. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Got his man on the right. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Jaguars will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Boley. Got it in the middle. It's Mason. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here comes the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
No good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Just not enough leg on that kick. He wasn't able to clear the crossbar.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We start with Tennessee taking on the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. And it's the Volunteers looking to make it 5 straight wins, and they do that. They essentially lock down a postseason spot, although I think their goals are far bigger than just that. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Fargo. What a day so far from that stud linebacker. He's truly the quarterback of that defense, and he's really dictating the way things are going. A dynamic defender in every sense of the word. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Jaguars will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Off play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Boley. It's complete to the left. Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he stopped. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Wide open downfield. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a crease. It's Mitchell. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Tight end now in motion. Might be changing the route. Handoff to the single running back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
He'll be wrestled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Powers forward. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, North Dakota State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And that's the way you punctuate the long drive. Nice job being physical, getting that ground game going, and Jesse finishing with the ground game.
Yeah, really, I think that drive is really a microcosm of what they've been doing all game, right? Imposing their will by running the football. The defense knew it was coming, and they still couldn't stop it.
And he made the extra point without problem. He'll bring it out. It's Collier. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Jaguars headed quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
With the catch, it's Mathis. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Jaguars send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He might want another play. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Boley. Works the middle of the field. They'll get him stopped at the 18, and this offense creates a little space with the first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The play action fake. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They'll move the tight end. Ready, go! The lone back's got it. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That's the big sophomore tight end who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on him. Second and inch is a really good time to take a shot. They feed him again. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting first downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. It's first down from the 37-yard line. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Boley. Makes the grab down the middle. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Unloads to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Fires to the tight end. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State! And the stomping has commenced. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Collier. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Jaguars offense ready to start this drive. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Jaguars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Sends it downfield. Brings it in down the left side. Open spaces. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Alabama!
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on, and it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been a slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film, and they're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Ready, go.
The give as they work on that clock.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting a run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they'll go right back to him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Completes it in the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Runs through a tackle. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Hauls it in. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.